we arrived yesterday and we have about like a day and a half to check out the city. So we're going to head to the Vatican first and then head into the center of town.
Yeah, we tried getting up. Well, we didn't try. Sol woke us up at like normal 5 a.m. kind of situation. And we thought we'd get up, and May was just not feeling ready to get up yet. So we had a little power nap, and we've just had an espresso. So now we are ready to go. It's like probably 9:45 now, 9:30.
I think it's a bit more of an appropriate time to go and explore the city. So yeah, we're excited. We're just walking to the Vatican Museum. Hot tip, if you have a baby, you get to skip this giant queue, which is amazing. And you can buy tickets inside. I think it's about €20 per person. Yeah, the line is super duper long, so bring your kid if you've got one.
Finished walking through the Vatican, which was pretty beautiful, very symbolic, lots of history. We went through the Egyptian Museum and Alexandria. It was so cool. And now Sistine Chapel as well. We just went to find something to eat because we're starving and pretty exhausted. The one coffee is not quite cutting it. We still got to top up, I reckon. So we got a granada, which is really nice. Granada. And now we are just getting some sandwiches
At a place called
Panico
Disco. Yum. This is exactly what we felt like. How good. That was such an amazing day. It didn't actually start off amazing because when we were at the bus stop waiting to get into town, Sam looks down at Sol and he's like, "What is he eating?" Turns out he'd done a massive dump. For those of you that aren't parents, it's called a blowout, where the baby just explodes out of the nappy. And he was putting his pooey hands into his mouth, and I was just mortified.
So to back it out and like just get it out of sight so that people didn't have to see like the carnage, because it was pretty bad. We went through probably 10 or 12 wipes just trying to clean up the mess.
Just like Sol. And then obviously it kind of saturated into the pram. So yeah, kind of smelled like fermented fruit for the whole day. It was so bad. Sol's loving grapes at the moment, so you can see those chunks in there. Anyway, moving on. If you come to Italy in... what month are we in? Like May, the pollen is still pretty strong. Like the jasmine smells amazing, but I'm getting smashed by hay fever. So make sure you have your nasal spray, your antihistamines, eye drops, and you should be sweet. I didn't prep myself today, so hence why I'm so blocked up. Anyway.
Yeah, and we went to the Vatican, and that was really awesome. It was so beautiful. We didn't manage to go the last time we were here in Rome, so we decided this time around that we would spend a bit more time there. And we did end up going back to our favorite gelato place, which we got some footage of.
Lucciano's.
Which we were pretty impressed that we managed to find, because it's kind of like down these laneways, and Sol just woken up as soon as we got our ice creams and had his first little taste of gelato, which is it's not going to get better than that. So we're really grateful for that. So we went to the Trevi Fountain after that. And where else did we go?
The Pantheon.
The Pantheon. And then, we got the metro back, which we were warned as soon as we went in there by the policeman. He was just like, hide your stuff. People pickpocket around here quite a bit. Which was fine. It was pretty chill. I'm from South Africa, so not a stranger to street crime. So yeah, we went down, and it's pretty difficult if you in a pram. We had to like carry the pram down the hallway. There was some sections that you couldn't really get an elevator down, but apart from that, it was pretty easy going. But yeah, we realized, because May's mom's in a wheelchair, and we realized it's not like the whole off room is not very wheelchair friendly. There's quite a lot of areas that are quite difficult to get.
Like the Vatican did have accessible areas where you could just push a wheelchair, which is great, but you might not be able to access the whole place.
Yeah, and all the staff and everything are really polite, and when you have a kid, you just get treated like gold. Everyone just ushers you to the front of the row of everything. So we were really grateful for that. But our experience was really, really stunning. We pretty satisfied with the day that we had. It was a very full day. And
awesome.
Now we're just gonna catch up on some sleep and just have a nice simple dinner at home. We knew this was gonna happen, but we were pretty much already over all the pizza and pasta. We still got a bit more in us, but we're just going to cook at home tonight, which will be really nice.
I think being pregnant, all I'm craving right now is carbs, so I'm in the right place.
But yeah, this has been our little Rome leg, and we will keep you guys updated with the rest of our journey in Italy.
Where are we heading tomorrow?
We're going to Palermo tomorrow, Sicily, which we absolutely adore. And there's a whole bunch of Sicily that we haven't explored yet, which we will be documenting. So like and subscribe, and we will see you on the other side.
Bye.